Hey guys, how's it going? I'm so excited because today I'm in a new city. I firstly wanted to pause and thank you all so much. Whether this is your first video or you've been with us since the beginning, thank you so much, because I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, without your support. A year ago, my husband and I decided we were just gonna sell everything we own and take a one-year tour through Europe. It has been a year since we started that journey back in Portugal, January of 2023. At the taping of this video, it's January 2024, and it has been an incredible year that we couldn't have done without the support from all of you guys. So we wanted to know, can we live in an American city that's not New York, centralized? You don't need a car, there's public transportation, and we can live the life that we had in Europe. And that leads me to where we chose as our home base, and that is Atlanta, Georgia. So you guys might be wondering why Atlanta? Well, we lived in Charlotte for 10 years before we left to Europe, and we used to come and visit Atlanta a lot. We really loved it here. Great music scene, had great food scene, people were really cool. We had some friends here to show us around, and it was just a really good time every time we were visiting Atlanta. And so when we were deciding, do we stay and continue as digital nomads, living in a different country every month, or can we create this life that we've made for ourselves in Europe back home in the US? We said, challenge accepted. Live a life centralized with the transportation that we need, where we don't have to have a car and we can still continue traveling throughout the world and other continents, because let me tell you, my friends, we are not done with that. Atlanta kind of checked off all those boxes. And not to mention, Atlanta has an incredible food scene that I cannot wait to discover. There is just so much diversity. It is not just Southern food. It's got everything you could want. So the first place I want to take you guys with me is this iconic fixture of Atlanta breakfast bakery. It's called Little Tart Bake Shop here in the Grant Park neighborhood, and that's where we're gonna go try our first restaurant in Atlanta. I cannot wait. Let's go. A savory croissant bun. Absolutely. Let's do the French toast.
Alright.
And
with or without bacon?
Without bacon is fine. And your sausage and egg biscuit?
They're all out of the chicken sausage.
Or the chicken sausage. Okay, no worries. Do you have another one you recommend, or you have available?
We have egg and cheese and bacon, egg and cheese sandwiches.
Let's do a bacon, egg and cheese sandwich.
They do come on an English muffin, not a biscuit.
That's fine. Okay.
Bacon, you said?
Yes. And then 2 macchiatos, please.
Have you had our macchiatos before?
No, but they are the small ones, correct? Yes, traditional.
Alrighty, love it. Anything else?
Nope, all set.
Except for here to go.
For here, please.
32 for this. Tap it insert.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. So Little Tart is a French-inspired pastry shop. We waited in line for about 20 minutes. It is a Sunday, so it's really busy in here right now. But let me show you what we got. I had to get something croissant-focused, of course. This is their savory Parmesan and herb croissant. So I'm gonna dig into this one first since it's not hot. Wow, look at the amount of herbs in there. Whoa. Okay, I want to start from the center. Check out all that Parmesan. You've got that crusted kind of like Maillard reaction. It looks really good. And then here you can see those herbs that have been folded into the croissant pastry itself. Let's try this. Oh, it smells really good. Wow. That's way cheesier than I anticipated. Delicious. It's salty from the Parmesan cheese. There is a lot of parm in there. So it's just like this punch of parm. And the herbs kind of like chive, very garlicky, chivy herbs. Definitely parsley, lots of butter. Oh, the parm is so strong. It's actually kind of spicy. It's got that a little bit of kick that you feel in your throat. Wow. That is fantastic. I think it's even got some red pepper flakes in there. A little bit of spinach I'm getting. I'm gonna get a little crunchy piece from the end here. Not to mention that croissant dough. Very flaky, super buttery. Wow, that's legit. I'm having a macchiato for my coffee this morning. No, thank you so much. That looks fantastic. Okay, French toast just got here with seasonal fruit. Look how beautiful and thick these slices of toast are with the egg in there. It smells like cinnamon and apples. On the menu it says French toast with seasonal fruit. We're in January, so of course it would make sense to have beautiful caramelized apples on here. Those apples are so moist and wet, just full of sugar and syrupy with the cinnamon, and I'm cutting into it. Oh my god, it's so soft and doughy. Wow, you can just see the juices running from the apples. Look at that. Perfectly lightly toasted. Oh wow! Look at those layers. I was reading that the French toast is made with leftover croissant dough. So let's give this a try. The apples are so soft. Wow, okay. Whoa. Wow. The freshness of that apple is out of this world. Notice I didn't even put syrup on there. It really doesn't need it. The doughiness of the bread, it's not eggy at all. It's buttery and doughy, and the egg is really just holding it together. The flavor is fantastic. You're getting a lot of cinnamon. The powdered sugar gives it that sweetness, and these apples are just perfectly caramelized and cooked down to a great consistency that it has its structure, but it's still very soft. Look at that. That looks so good. Wow, doesn't that look amazing? That's a French toast to write home about. Let's pour some of this syrup on here. Nice hot pancake syrup. Oh yeah, all right. I'm gonna dig in right here, right into the center. My lips are buttery from how much butter is in all this stuff. It's so friggin' good. Okay. It doesn't need the syrup, but if you choose to put it on there, you're still gonna be very happy. Sweeter to me doesn't mean better. It just means sweeter. It can make something less good because this is such a great thing on its own. But the syrup definitely complements it. I like it on there. Let me get a little sip of this macchiato. I love that they offer traditional macchiatos. Look how beautiful the color of that coffee. Oh. Wow. This action here, this is wonderful. The coffee is vibrant, fresh. Ooh, so good. No sugar in the macchiato. Just have it as is, so you have that balance between the sweetness of the French toast and the coffee. It's perfect. Now, one more thing I wanted to try here was their breakfast sandwiches. And this is egg and bacon English muffin. Woo! That is adorable. It's nice and toasted on either side. Oh, that is a thick piece of egg. Look at that. Wow. Let's open it up and see. Nice thick cut bacon in there. I didn't ask for any cheese in it, so this is without cheese. Wow. The muffin is very dense, but as soon as you get to the egg, it's super fluffy, and the bacon is nice and thick. It has a very good bite to it. Just a little bit smoky, nothing too heavy. And it's got just a few kind of little bits of chive in there to give it a little bit more flavor. And I didn't ask for cheese in it, but I do see like these little pieces of cheese. Maybe it's like in the egg itself. I don't know, but it's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. I'm just gonna pull out. Look at that bacon. Oh man. It's almost like a dried country ham. Not country ham, I'm sorry. Canadian bacon that's been kind of cooked a little longer. I think my favorite is gonna have to be this savory croissant bun. But my biggest surprise and delightment was this French toast. This is one of the best French toasts I've ever had. It is so amazingly delicious, and the sweetness level is just perfect. It's a balance of the fruit sweetness and the syrup and the cinnamon, and it's so soft and doughy. It's like French toast perfected. Oh, that's so good. It's like biting into the center of a doughy croissant is the whole French toast. So Little Tart Bake Shop has 3 locations in Atlanta. This one, their Grant Park location, which is their original location as well, and their main kitchen bake shop where they produce for their other 2 stores. The other one is at Krog Street Market, which is an amazing food hall along the Beltline. I can't wait to take you guys there too. And their 3rd location, they're very proud of. I was reading on their website, it is their first official standalone bake shop. I can't wait to go visit it too, over in the Summerhill neighborhood, which I'm not familiar with yet, but I'm sure we'll get to know while we're here in Atlanta. I'm gonna keep enjoying this, having this macchiato with the croissant and the French toast and the sandwich. You guys, it's been so fun hanging out with you today and introducing you guys to our new home base of Atlanta. I can't wait to just like learn and dive into everything food in Atlanta with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to continue coming along with me on food adventures, and I'll see you all very soon. Take it easy.